Oh my God. This is the last live I'm going to do about this disturbing person. I actually got sick, physically sick, listening to Mike's show. He's got a very sick audience. Like for the past decade, that's all this dude talks about is weird. If you're not talking about actual incest itself, you're talking about sex with kids. Like, no matter how, as a parent, no matter how old your kids get, you don't want to hear about them having sex. Like, nobody actually sits and talks about their grown kids having sex. Like, not in that context, like to the point where you're like describing, like you're sexualizing it, like you are just. I actually got sick listening to your show. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something, Mike. There are demons that are connected. So you probably went out of town and met up with some of your fam bam, huh? Yeah. I have got to do some cleansing just because I listened. Never again will I ever listen to any of your shows again, ever. Like, I just listened tonight because I didn't have anything else better to do. But it was actually quite sickening. It was actually like, you must really be into incest or something. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, dude. That shit made me get sick inside. You got boy, you talking about I got demons. You got demons. And I'm about to send them right back to you. Don't project that crap to my family. Then you started talking to, like, you're not supposed to. I don't know. It's kind of like I can't even find the words to say what I want to say. But you're not supposed to, like, talk to another adult about their adult kid, especially. Oh my God. You are definitely into some sick shit, and your audience is just as sick. And I noticed that when Eva went up there, she bought it up again. Y'all are some sick people. Y'all are some sick people. And that's why I hate your ass, Mike. You really perpetrated a huge fraud for me that whole time. You did. You made it seem like you were normal, and you're not. It's not normal for you to sit over there and talk about, like when you were talking about, yeah, my daughters are 21 and 22. Yeah, they are having sex. But why would you? I don't even know what to say. I don't even like I'm totally disgusted. No, that's not a turn on. Whoever got turned on by that is definitely into incest. You do look inbred, Mike. You do. You look like you're inbreded. I'm not an inbreed. Okay, my parents are not related, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this little exorcism incantation because that shit actually made me feel it made me feel kind of sick, like I wanted to puke, and then uncomfortable. It made me feel uncomfortable. It did. Like, dude, take that perverted shit somewhere else. That's disgusting. I'm gonna do a small incantation. First of all, let cruelty, pain, and evil ways follow this villain throughout his days. Reverse the torment he creates to turn on him a crueler fate. The smoke of air and fire of earth, cleanse and bless this home and hearth. Drive away all harm and fear, and only good may enter here. And if spirits threaten us in this place, fight fire by fire and water by water. Banish their souls into nothingness and remove their powers until the last trace. Let these evil beings flee through time and through space. Get away from me, get away from my children. Dude, you need to take your demons of incest and get the fuck on. Dude, you are heavily into that shit. And are you forgetting that you've admitted to having intercourse with your cousins? You a sick dude. It's just something very warped about your mind. And what you need to do is quit becoming fixated on people that ain't into that shit. Go and deal with people that are into that shit. Why don't you flirt with Eva? Why don't you meet up and have sex with Eva? You probably already have. Why don't you go and meet up with Eva or somebody? Why don't you go meet up with somebody that's into your conversation? It was just totally disgusting. And I put that on God. I put that on God. I put that on the devil. I put that on my own life that I do not enjoy your conversation. When you get to going on there and you always seem to talk to me like when you do your little roast, but that's not a roast, bro. You're projecting. You've been talking about my son's penis. You are too warped to even realize how disgusting you are. And you just sound like a pervert and you don't even care. You just a really sick person. Like I'm wondering about you because you've been talking about crap like that for the past decade. But only it seems to have gotten worse. And then you was talking all slow. Every time you would play me back, you would go, yeah, and a son. Like, what is wrong with you? I mean, I'm kind of tired too, but I just felt sick. I had to. Uh. You're disgusting. You are. You are truly a disgusting individual. That's all you talk about is disgusting shit. And then you keep exaggerating stuff. You just. I couldn't imagine. I'm going to burn some mint too. Mint is good. I couldn't imagine having that kind of a warped ass mind. Like, how did you get like that? Like, are you inbred or something? And then you'll have the audacity to say, well, I'll take it down if you show me some respect. But you're the one that's, I guess, I guess it must be nice to be into what you're into, and all you have to do is come online and try to project it. But it's something very sinister about your spirit, dude. Like, your spirit is fucked up. You know what I'm about to do? I don't see how anybody can listen to your shows. I don't see how anybody can. I really don't. Yuck. No wonder I've never wanted to spend not one Christmas with you. Like, oh my God. Please, God, just get me away from this monkey. Oh my God. Oh yeah, let me burn some mugwort too. Mm-mm. I regret listening to that last part. The whole thing I regret. But mainly that last part. It was like, watch what I'm about to do to you though. I'm not down with your sickness, boy. You are a sick person. You really are. And you be talking about the stuff, and people like when you talk like that, which because I'm not actually into that. When you talk like that, it just confirms for me that why I don't want anything else to do with you. But I'm about to no, 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 no. That shit was sickening. It was sickening. No wonder you have to drink all the damn time. And you ain't no damn sorcerer supreme. You just sick. There is a fucking difference. Mm-mm. You bastard. And I can guarantee you that you and your stalker crew gonna croak. Hold on. Mm-mm. I just can't stand you. I just want to let you know that that's just like you. Remember when before we fell out and you kept talking to me about prostitutes in New York, about different, like you was talking to me, and I was like, why are you talking to me about that? It's disgusting. And see, you had to get off the live. Keep in mind, I'm like an Energizer bunny. It only takes 30 minutes. Now I'm gonna trap your fucking spit them and destroy them. Not that it's gonna help you, but whatever. I'm not listening to any more of your shows. I don't want to hear your voice. Uh uh-uh. uh. I don't even want to hear it. Hell no. Dude, you got a fucking problem. That shit sounded so disgusting and fucking perverted. And there's nothing attractive about it. Like you were entertaining your audience. Any and all bad spirits from Mike, you are trapped and destroyed. And I take back my peace, my perfect health, my utopia, all of my children. You over there trying to hijack children and shit. Mike, I could see you out there doing some real foul shit in the streets, man. I really, you are not a good guy at all. And you ain't even trying to pretend to be one. Never have. But I didn't actually think that you were that sick. Like that this is what I want right here. That is some sick ass shit. Whatever it is that and your family got going on and you've been projecting it to me and then, and you know what? I'm gonna be real honest. I honestly thought and I made excuses for you. I thought that the reason why you were talking like that is because you was hanging around with AKT, and we all know what she into. We all know what she into, boo boo. You even said it yourself, but you seem to be into the same thing. I ain't never slept with none of my family members, hon, and that includes my children. You better take that down the road. I don't know why you always do that, but see, it's because that's what you're about. That was yuck. Do you even know what to talk about in normal conversation? Y'all are some sick people. All right, let's see here. And then we got Miss Smell, and she can't do shit about it. Y'all are into some sick shit. No mother should ever have to be subjected to you, Mike. None of you people. No, none of you people. That's on Mike's platform specifically. Let me think of who else was that. Oh yeah. I don't know who you was turning on tonight without that disgusting talk, but it sure and the fuck wasn't me. That was disgusting. Mm-mm. You gotta quit. You gotta quit talking about me, Mike. And I am going to the police about this too. You're not changing that. I'm tired of hearing it, and I'm tired of you talking about me like that to your sick audience. I'm tired of you trying to use me as some fucking focal point for your sick shit, for your sick fantasies. I'm tired of this shit. You are, and I'm not into it. Go find somebody who's into that shit, you goddamn monkey. Here it is right here, though. I got you right here, motherfucker. Send all that bullshit back to y'all. Don't nobody do no shit like that. And you hadn't spoken that way in a while. It was almost like you was farting out energy or something. It just like the spiritual smell of what you were exuding was disgusting. And I bet you stink too. I bet you smell. Yeah, that was disgusting. The whole thing. Send it all back to them, all of them. Miss Smell. Let me show you something. The burning bed, motherfucker. I don't have my little thing is being occupied right now. But I don't need that. This is safe right here. Okay. That was disgusting. I gotta send that back to you. It's almost like what you would imagine, like, and I'm just thinking all kinds of things about you, queen poop, do you really eat poop? Are the rumors true? Probably. Uh-huh. Send it all back. All that negative energy, all of it, send it all back to Michael Moore Jr., to Eva Brown, to Miss Smell, to Talia Lennon, Cat Smith, all of y'all. That shit was disgusting. That was a disgusting display of filth. And then you'll say that I'm disgusting, but you the only one talking like that. That's what I. Are you even self aware? Mm-mm. Take all that back. Mm-mm. You better go and call P. Diddy's mama or your cousin Puff Daddy or something with that bullshit. Because your energy was exuding weirdness and it was real fucking creepy. It was real fucking creepy. But it don't matter what you say about my children, they've never been alone with you. Not ever. My children have never been alone with you, not once. Not once ever. Okay? So I send all that back to just go, just all of it. I'm just seeing it all just flood back to you. In fact, I have to go to the bathroom now. Literally, it made my bowels move. So I gotta go. I'm gonna put this out, of course. That was disgusting. Your whole show was thumbs down. Look, let me put the thumbs down in here. And I'll be seeing y'all bring up stuff. I've never had sex with my father. I've never. Nah, bro. Like you on some other type of shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Thumbs down. Triple thumbs down. Yeah, that energy can't even be transmuted. Mm-mm. Because I already took back my energy hours ago. But that shit you was spewing out, and I know you got to be sick and throwing up. I know you because I can tell you was drinking. You got to be sick and throwing up, dude. You need to go get some help. You need to go to a clinic and do something. Like you need to go see a therapist or something because that dysfunction that you holding on to over there, I don't know what the fuck. Not that I would ever fuck with you again, but I'm just saying, like that was really disgusting. And quit telling people that I met you. Can we do that? Can we stop telling? I don't want people to know that I've met you personally. I don't want people to know. Do you even go back and listen to your shows? If it even sounds remotely enjoyable, you are definitely warped. And I don't see how y'all sit and y'all have literally been sitting there listening to Mike talk like that since my children were like 11 and 2 years old. That's a sick motherfucker. That's a sick motherfucker. I'm gonna burn copal resin too, just for purification. I see why, when fathers like have sex with their daughters and vice versa. I see why they come and take those men to jail because that is awful. That's an awful thought. For you to even be thinking like that shows what you think about. Real talk. Okay, I gotta go. I'm getting ready to go to the bathroom and burn some copal resin. Yeah, I'm not listening to no more of your shows. And if y'all want to flag him, y'all can. I can't listen. I'm done. 10 years of this shit. No, I'm not into that, hun. I'm into a real man that's not into sick shit. Okay. And that's what I want to do. I want to find me one that ain't into that shit. Okay. And you so angry. I'm sitting up here listening. I'm like, well, what the fuck is he so angry about? Like, you gonna kill somebody just for telling you the truth? You sick. You act like you ready to kill us. And then you got that dumb bitch over there, Miss L. Miss L, let me tell you something, Miss L. You gonna die, bitch. Remember I told you that shit? Because you went live right after that monkey went and told you some shit talking about let's creel babies. Bitch, before you ever kill a baby, your ass gonna die, you ugly bitch. sick bitch. They need to be watching you. You be saying some sick shit, Miss L. You are disgusting. I gotta go.